Hi, Gary here. Man tragt und Gott lacht. Now that's an old Yiddish adage that means man plans and God laughs. Now, isn't that true? The modern day version of that maybe is something from the military. I picked up a slang called OBE, which means overcome by events. And this is in the chaos of war. But haven't we become a little bit overcome by this event? Well, I want you to think about three important ways to focus your attention to not be overcome by events. The first one is this: control what you can control. Remember a few months ago when ran out of toilet paper in all the stores? What was that all about? Well, the psychologist will tell you that's about zero risk bias, that some people want to make sure they have no risk in toileting, so they load up on toilet paper. Well, I'm not talking about that for control. I'm talking about is control really up here and maybe in here, your heart and your mind, and things like your attitude and your perspective and how you're going to look at the world and how it is to make sure you're controlling your thoughts and how you'll approach the world. Next, I want to look at reestablish consistency. Consistency is important. Routines and habits are very important to us, and you probably don't have those right now. Now, for instance, maybe you were traveling before, and now you have to change your routine to something like reading or reconnecting or connecting more with people around you. Whatever it happens to be, to get back some consistency in your life and this new normal will make a big difference. Finally, probably the most important is really protecting your confidence. And I got to tell you, entrepreneurs and business owners, they pay attention to this because it makes a huge difference in running their businesses. And we know 10 out of 11 news stories are in a negative nature. So we have to be selective about, young or old, social media, TV, magazines, newspapers, wherever you get your news from. And by the way, you're looking for a lot of answers right now around COVID-19, but be selective about where you get your news, because a lot of is very agenda driven, very negative in nature, and doesn't really help bring a lot of confidence to you, and you need to keep your confidence very high. So however you look at this, if it's OBE in the chaos of war, or you're trying to really not be overcome by this event, look at it this way. COVID-19 is a war. You want to be consistent while maintaining a high level of confidence to control your thoughts. So until next time, enjoy.